Solve the following system without using a calculator. This system is known as a 3-equation, 3 unknown. And the way to solve it, in this case, is going to be by elimination. In this case, our first step will be to move the second equation to the top and move the top equation to the middle so that we have a 1x instead of a 3x in the very first spot in the very first equation. Our next step is to multiply the entire top equation by -3 and adding it to the second equation. The line we multiply by stays the same, so this top line stays the same, but the second line will now change into 2y minus 5z equals -16. Next, we will multiply the top equation by -2 and add it to the third equation, because when we do that, we will no longer have x's. And when we do that, the equation becomes 6y minus 7z equals -16. Again, remember, the line we multiply by stays the same. The line we add to will change. Next, we will look at the second and third equations and try and eliminate the y values. If we multiply the second equation by 3, in this case -3, our y's should cancel, and we will multiply the second row and leave it the same, and the third row will change. Now we have the system in what we call triangular form. And when it's in triangular form, it is easy to solve. We simply start by finding z, which in this case, when 8z is equal to 32, z will equal 4. We then work backwards by now plugging 4 in for z in the second equation and finding y. In this case, y becomes 2. And now that we have both z and y, we can plug them into the very first equation and find x. And after solving the equation, we get x equals 1. So the solution to this system is the point 1, 2, 4.